Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today you're probably here because you're interested in my 100-piece bundles that I'm going to be putting up on eBay. I used to sell bundles of my stuff, ephemera, not this big, but on Etsy, and I decided to throw these on eBay now because I can ship international. I've always had some of my subscribers living in other countries when I offer stuff saying, do I ship international? At that point, I did not. So now that eBay lets me ship internationally, I'm like, let's gonna put it there. So my 100-piece sets are going to include items that are pre-made by me, finished, semi-finished, or pieces that you can add to things. So it's a really eclectic combination of everything. I decided to put these up again because I had gone through, when I did my cleaning, if you saw that video where I cleaned the room, I was consolidating all my stuff that's made, and I got so much stuff, I couldn't fit it in my finished boxes, and yeah, so I decided it's time to get rid of some stuff. So I'm just going to go through one of these to show what possibly could show up. These are mystery bundles, so someone will get this one bundle because I pulled it together, but the other ones that I'll have listed are just going to be random ones, but are going to be very similar to that. Okay, so I'm going to start with, I'm always going to have 25 larger pieces that are finished or unfinished. So I start with, I've got these handmade papers that I got years ago. One's stitched, one's crumbled, one is embossed. And then I've got my printed papers that I printed. Those are my freebies on Ko-fi with the flowers. So I've got that. And then I've got just random collection of things that are finished, things that are not finished. And I wasn't counting them, but I counted them before. There's 25. You can go back and count if you want to. I mean, I might be off one, but in general, there's going to be 25 of these larger ones. That one's so pretty. And I randomly just kind of close my eyes and grab ones that are bigger. Oh, that one's really pretty. So as you can see, it's florals, butterflies, Tim Holtz kind of stuff. One of my fabric pockets. Oh, and some fuzz. Get rid of the fuzz. And that's collage unfinished, pockets unfinished, another pocket that's unfinished, Ethan Holden book, I believe, another pocket's unfinished, journal card unfinished. So those are what the 25 large would look like. I'm just going to move these to the side for now. And then I have things that are like tall and skinny, and I'm going to have the 25 large, and then the other 4 categories are tall and skinny, some medium size and small size. The tall, skinny, medium, and small all have 18 pieces each. And then I got tidbit tiny ones that'll have 21, which rounds it to the 100. But the small, medium, large, and the tidbits can change a little bit depending on what I pull out. But I'll always have 25 bigger ones in there. All right, so these are medium ones. A little tag, little side tuck. This is actually paper on carpet tape and stamped, so they're stickers. And this is like a bookmark and side tuck. This is unfinished tall tag. It's got some of that, what do you call it, paste on there, but can be finished even more. A tall tag not finished, inking, one of those Victorian floral books with some fun stamping, and a tall skinny belly band. And then I got some ephemera just to mix it up. Guest check, have some couple invoice kind of papers, a couple coffee dyes, and a couple tall skinny time cards. All right, so for medium tags, I've got these, and again unfinished. This is a pocket, some of my ink stuff, coffee dyed stuff, stamp stuff. Again, you can make your own tag with the side pocket. Another tag. This has got a tag in the pocket in there. Now, when I count the 100, this is considered one, even though technically there's 2 things in there. So you technically get more than Tim Holtz tag unfinished. You technically get more than 100 because this was counted as one, and there's a piece in there, and there's a piece in there, just like this. Piece in there, piece in there. So technically it is more, but when the base is full, that is considered one. Paper clip, fun little place to tag something. Here's another one too, and that. So those are the medium tags. Smaller cards, I got journal cards. These are wraparound pockets with, what do you call it on there? Is there two of them here? Oh, there is. They're wraparound pockets with brads on there. Tall tags, Tim Holtz People, little pockets, some clusters, my upward corners, stamps. That can be finished. This again, I think this is a paper clip. Yep, that is a paper clip with a fun little key dangle on it. I really like that one. And window envelope, and then I've got some sheets of paper, just a random color selection to be able to add, tear, rip onto things. So those are the small ones. Again, just a variety pack. Everyone's going to be different, but these are things that you'll find. I left one behind. Grabbed it off the counter. And here's a small tidbits. So some of my washi tape or boo-boo tapes that I did. Got just little tidbits that are done. Some stamped numbers and letters, my stamps, some stamped things, little mini clusters, little sewed thing, my tickets that I made, a couple whale tails, another stamp and tab, fabric thing. So if I counted correctly the first time, that would be 100 items. So that would be what I would put them in. They would come in a soft envelope so that they wouldn't weigh too much extra. I'm going to put this into a bag and weigh it and see how much it is. And yeah, so each one's going to be different because they're going to weigh a little bit different, but I'll be close in weight. And depending on where you live, it'd be a little different in weight. So let me pause the video for a second so I can get this put together and see how much it ended up weighing. All right, so I got a chance to weigh it, and it is under a pound. And checking the weight for like around the country, it went anywhere from just under $6 to like $7.22, where I sent it to 90210. That's all my favorite guess, sending it out to California. Now, obviously, there are farther places. I'm not sure how much international costs, but I've seen this pretty reasonable because eBay actually has us send the international to a hub in Northern Illinois, about 60 miles from us. So it's not that far of a trek. I'm always amazed when I send something internationally, how much it ends up that I end up paying for the postage. Now, I don't know if on the international end that there is a payment I don't see for the additional shipping from that hub in Illinois to there. So don't totally quote me on it, but it was pretty reasonable for the ones I've seen going internationally. So it's an option for people that are looking for it. So I think I would be listing it for $14.99 for the 100 pieces, and then the shipping, I might change my mind on that, have it a little different when I finally get in there to look at it. But as you can see, there's a lot of pieces and a lot of opportunity to just go crazy and make some stuff. So especially if you're new and want to start getting some stuff stocked up, great opportunity to pick up some items. Okay, well, that is going to be it for me. Thanks for stopping by and taking a look at what I have available. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see future makes that I'm making. Okay, that's it for me today. Thanks so much for stopping by. And as usual, I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye for now.